with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scouted. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
Over. Swap. Another swap. Look the hot. Look the hot. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, right. 18.
Stroud. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down for Houston.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Houston.
All right. 18.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
Oh, under.
Tight end going in motion here.
18.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. A pass taken in by Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dell, the motion man. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. On play action. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Returnable from the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Genty. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This one on the 4. And he'll take it on in. Gunnar Helm. Touchdown, Houston. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
49-7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Up.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pickup there of 14. It's good for a Niners first down.
41-yard line.
Outside. Stop.
A run here with Johnson. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
9-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run with Johnson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Johnson showing off the elusiveness, and he's in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Dell, the motion man.
Another swap.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
There's the hot. All right.
On second down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 1.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he is out of bounds at the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and short. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Back into the hands of Watkins. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Watch out!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another
A gain there of 11. First down, 49ers.
at the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And It seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Purdy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Dell, the motion man. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Stroud to throw here on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is
third and long.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
18,
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll go again with Genty.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Dell, the motion man. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Here we go. 11, 18. That's it.
Stroud to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. To throw is Stroud. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
19 Texas.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught side of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Texans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. First and 10. Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. On first and 10, it's Purdy. Pass taken in by Johnson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On second down, Purdy. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up. with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run with Johnson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Get set.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. Down on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Dell, the motion man. That ball intercepted. And the Niners will take over possession here at the 44.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll come up now for second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Yeah, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. And this might be one final heave to the end zone.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.